varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. On 2nd down, here's Goff. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. From the gun, here's Goff. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 1st down, L.A. Goff finding Higbee.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the 1st down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. 3rd down conversion here is big. Now a chance to make that encroachment penalty really hurt. 1st and 5. Out of the gun. Goff. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was his intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have.
That's some D, my nigga. Give me a little credit, man.
You'd have to think on early
you ain't out here by yourself.
Need to be a little bit
yeah, you ain't out here by yourself, my nigga.
Got a couple more downs to play with.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Gotcha. Offense always feel that way.
Throwing again is gone.
Over
the middle, that's hauled in by Kupp. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
Oh, man, don't want nobody on him.
28 yards.
That's bullshit.
And forget about the run to set up the pass. He's coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up.
That was, my nigga.
They have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Skip.
On 1st down, it's Gurley. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
Get that nigga, man.
A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Well, you in the wrong sport, my nigga. You in the wrong sport. We ain't gonna allow that shit. You gonna get dirty in this motherfucker. Ain't happening. They gotta get dirty, nigga. That's the only way you gonna get something. You better get dirty.
And with the play clock running out, Sean McVay will take a timeout.
I said that's the only way you gonna get something. You better get dirty.
In this 1st quarter.
All right. Everybody good. Let's do it then.
To throw on 2nd down is good. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Robert Woods,
good play, bro.
30 yards. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense. and they end up in the end zone.
Zerline out now to kick this one away. This is taken at his 4. A beautiful fake. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at about the 32. They go play fake. Mahomes. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 68 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This will be taken in the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Mo D.
Now the Rams
you heard him say it.
Let's
get in the game.
And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start
baby. 3 and out.
Start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. We got a man over the middle. It's Woods. In for a Rams touchdown. Robert Woods with his 2nd touchdown.
About to put that shit now. It ain't gonna happen no more, dog. I'm about to put that nigga in a trick bag.
Zerline good with a PAT, and that makes the score 14-7.
Fuck. One play, man. What the fuck wrong with y'all? That's me. I shouldn't have picked that stupid ass
Zerline out now to kick this one away.
Come on, baby. Run this bitch back. Run it back. Come on. Run over him. He's gone.
Down at the 28-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And this was caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Mahomes now on 1st down. And going deep for Hill. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. It was the free safety, LaMarcus Joyner, that time, able to make the play.
Well, you got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this 1st quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there, wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage to make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
Wide open receiver complete. That goes for a gain of 31.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. What you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
On the ground, this is Ware. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You may also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah,
he held on to that, Bill.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. And defensively, they're going to have to do something about him in a hurry because that last catch puts him over the 100-yard mark. We haven't even hit the 2nd quarter yet.
And you did say they'd have to do it in a hurry. It has to be right now.
You get my purse, I ain't going to sweat it. Good
It'll
deal.
actually overwhelm the defense no matter what they do. He'll feel like they can't stop him.
Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. And Butker able to put this one through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
They can fumble.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley.
They can fumble.
And he'll get this one up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Goff now on 2nd down. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Justin Houston able to drop him for a loss of 4. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a gain of 17, and it'll give him the first down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Call it.
Do your thing, my nigga.
Gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Goff. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Allen Bailey in there to sack him for a loss of 6. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. And he's going to go down again. D. Ford. He's the one to get him this time. And back-to-back sacks are going to bring up a 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Mark Barron in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Going up top. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. Well, he's been the guy already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And the Rams are going to go ahead and take another timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes.
No, man.
That is incomplete. Nickel Roby-Coleman there defensively. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and that just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. It's fielded at the 45. Wow, evasive.
Make a miss.
A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. And a nice little broken tackle run there by Todd Gurley, the 10th pick in the 2015 draft.
And that's what you get with him. That full package of speed, power, able to catch the ball out of the backfield. Many people doubted him coming out because of the knee injury in college. They're seeing the full Todd Gurley now, and it hurts.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back with more after this. This will be the first red zone opportunity now for the Rams. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. He's going to run this with a tight end. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, they certainly got dented with that first down run. So now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
Here's Goff. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A Ram first down as Goff finds Kupp. The carry here for the big tight end. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Goff now looks to throw. And it's complete. It's down in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Rams add on to their lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that motherfucker.
Zerline out now to kick this one away. This is taken at the 3.
Oh,
return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. And now here comes Kansas City. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
They go play action here on first down. And going deep for Hill. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle, and he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
yeah, he should have stayed where he was at that time, big dog.
As the first half is winding down, and the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
Yeah, he should have stood where the fuck he was at just now.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Mahomes going to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Butker now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
14 seconds, all that's left to this first half as they come up on first down. Play action. It's gone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The coverage good that time by Kendall Fuller.
Good shit, Fuller.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. He's going to look deep down the field. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And it's 3rd down. The Rams on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. The final shot before break here. Goff. He's going to air one out. And this one is incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these 2 teams as we come back for this 2nd half. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the 2nd half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 40. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On territory, even if they don't get it, though. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 4th down. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. And they'll go on the ground. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the 1st half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So, boy, that's already the 3rd they burned here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the 4th quarter. comes now on the sneak. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So call that no gain on the sneak, and now they're still a yard short here on 4th.
I know a field goal ties it, but I'm not just tempted to go for it. I say do it. At this spot of the field, go get the touchdown.
And the kick by Butker is good. And that will even our score at 21. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment.
Oh,
shit,
some of these teams,
special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Now
yeah, false start, nigga.
I think one of the Rams linemen might have moved.
Yeah,
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Somebody else on watching the broadcast, dog, but the nigga ain't in the party.
Following the penalty, it's Gurley. A short gain here across the 10 to the 12. Give him a couple on the run there. It'll be 2nd and 13.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game.
No.
The stat sheet as well.
Huh?
He must be on your friend list, or James' friend list, or mine.
Probably that nigga 3. Intercept, baby.
Double team and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And they will set up shot with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
Black 58 rail! Black 58 rail!
And on the ground they go with the running back. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
Really strong, effective run there out of a power set or a heavy set. 3 tight ends in the game.
And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Spencer Ware, his 2nd touchdown.
Oh, don't take a nap on him, dog. You still got to play, my nigga.
Advantage as they cash in for 6.
I was talking to my player. I told him don't take a nap on you. We still got to play.
And they will take a 7-point lead. Butker now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Being chased out left. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
On 1st down, gone. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. So their woes on offense continue. That's the 2nd pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised. but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A very solid gain of 27. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guys at the cornerback position.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Welcome back live to Orlando. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. The Chiefs on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. And they'll run it here. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot. And on that play, they were able to stop him short of a first down.
And Butker able to put this one through. And that will extend their lead even further. So that's a big one. Obviously, Charles makes it a 2-score game. His 3rd field goal of the game, able to knock it through.
Yeah, not exactly free and clear yet, but as a defense, you get to play a little bit looser, don't you? Because you do now have a little bit of a margin of error, don't you?
Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. A throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again, the 25, 2nd and 10. Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. He's going to loft one deep left side. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off around the 27. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 24. Now here's Mahomes. And he will find his man on the outside. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. The Chiefs on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is taken at the 18. Call it a 48-yard punt. Give them 9, though, on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down.
76, tell him. 76.
On 2nd and 10, gone. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Cut. 76, tell him. 76.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He's letting it fly for Cooks. That's caught inside. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Clock management definitely critical.
Good tackle, boy. You missed the motherfucking intercept, nigga.
The tempo in this case down a couple of.
You can't, my nigga. You can't, my nigga. You can't, my nigga. Let's roll.
Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Boo ain't gonna do nothing, man. It's over with. That was the 1 yard line, man.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Throwing again is gone. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
What's up, Mr. Taylor?
They come out
I'm
5
coolin',
wide,
nigga.
3 of them to the right side. And he's got it. That's Cup for a Ram touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Rams have got this back to a 1-score game. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands and downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their top.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. The extra point up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Nigga, that's crazy.
Butker now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And the Rams now coming out on the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm, You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Yeah.
Off at the 21, and his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
That's caught inside the 20. Mahomes finding Hill for a big...
Come on, man. Come on, man. Don't do me that, dog. Come on, man. Oh, man. What type of shit is you playing? Though you can't do no shit like that. How the fuck you gonna beat my shit out, dog? What the fuck? Come on, man. Well, come on, man. You can't do no shit like that, homie. Man, come on, man. Let's roll, man. Fuck, everybody in the league know what's going on, man. Let's go.
62 yards.
Hey, man.
I didn't know that.
Hey, man. Hey, man. It is what it is, man. It is what it is, man.
I get them all 99.
Not totally.
No, they ain't, man. There's only one nigga that fast, man. All the rest of them niggas ain't that fast, man. Go ahead. Go ahead, man.
They'll go ground game here with the tailback. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
I ain't got shit turned on but Kansas City. That's the only fucking thing I got turned on. I don't know nothing about that other shit, cousin.
Time for a break. We'll
Cousin, screenshot that bitch, write it down, do whatever the fuck you want to do. A nigga gonna tell you the same motherfucking thing. Come on, hard dog. What's happening? What?
I didn't know that.
What's happening? Say flight. Stop doing that shit, flight. Flight, stop doing that shit, flight. Flight, stop doing that shit, dog. Dog, stop throwing logs on that fire, dog.
Hey, he put that motherfucker on pause and checked it out.
Man, this nigga pausing the game, dog, to do all type of shit. Man, I ain't got nothing turned up, man. I'm playing regular football. What the fuck you talk about? Man. Come on, man. Man, this exhibition, dog. This exhibition, my nigga. This ain't no fucking franchise game or none of that shit. This exhibition. What is you talking about? That's the truth, dog. Take a loss, man. Don't do all that, dog. I ain't going to look at Cooks and all them other motherfuckers you got over there. Oh, Lord have mercy.
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line.
Man, get out of here, dog. Get out of here with that shit, dog. Get out of here with that damn shit, dog. Come on, quit the game, dog. All this pausing, dog. You might well quit the game. Do that, dog. Do that, dog. No problem, my nigga. You ain't saying nothing but a fucking word, nigga.
Hey, J-Rock.
You ain't saying nothing but a fucking word, nigga. You dead? Nigga can't take a motherfucking loss. Is all that behind the loss? Man, get the fuck out of doors, man. I can't tell, dog. All that motherfucking